ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your spoilween. In the next couple of weeks, starting today, we are doing special Halloween editions. So that could be anyone in a weird costume, horror, funny horror, and weird movies. Yes, we have, I believe, 5 weeks of Friday in this month, so we will be doing that. So today, as you may have seen, we are doing your Venom, Let There Be Carnage spoiler alert. So with that, let's jump right in. Alright guys, so we are doing Venom. Okay, chill out. Alright, so, sorry. We are doing Venom as you know. No, I'm talking. You just shut up for a little bit, okay? Okay, sorry about that. So we're doing... Seriously? Okay. We're doing Venom, Let There Be Carnage. So this movie, I would say, is pretty good. Actually, it's really good. The villain in this one is so much better than the first one, because the first one, the villain was the villain, where this one actually has a little more depth. He's actually a psychopath. He's actually a bad guy who's not just a bad guy to be a bad guy. He's actually a bad guy for reasons. Whereas the first one, there was a bad guy who was just a bad guy. So that's made the movie a lot better. He's actually a psychopath, so he can kill a lot more people and not feel really bad about it. There is a secondary character who is a mutant, perhaps? We never really find out if she was born with these powers or if she was given something. Maybe they said something like that she was given something, but I don't remember it fully. Okay, so she's a screamer. She has the ability to scream like another X-Men character. And yes, these are Marvel. Marvel is owned majoritively by Fox, which now is owned by Disney. And Spider-Man and all of those characters are owned by Sony. So it's kind of a weird little loop there for you. Spider-Man is in the MCU, yes, because they're borrowing it from Sony. Sony is borrowing characters from other movies to do their movies too. You're probably wondering if there's an end screen, and I will tell you at the end if there is an end screen or not. Or if there's two. So, moving along, without really killing the movie for you, yes, there is a lot of action, there's a lot of head eating, there is a lot of comedic arguing.
You live in my body, you live by my rules.
I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me, please let me fix it, so I can play it again. You are a loser.
Between Eddie and Venom. And we do get female Venom.
Whoa. Hi, Eddie. Whoa.
Once more, which is always fun. So, yeah, you have a weird relationship between Venom and the Eddie character, who is actually playing both the role and the voice, so it makes sense. He's literally arguing with himself during the movie, so that was interesting. There is a moment where they break up and Venom goes into a bunch of different bodies. The bodies can't handle him because they are not a good match together, which is something that kind of annoyed me when I heard that they wanted to ship. Go watch that video about shipping. That's when you take a character and another character and you say, oh, they're gay or lesbian or should be together or shouldn't be together. Twilight did it, a bunch of other movies did it. They tried it with the fish movie, Luca, headcanon, okay, whatever. I don't care. They're not really gay or even really straight, because Venom's not even a human. He has no real gender. So he's literally gender fluid, if that's even a thing. So yeah, there's no real big thing. There is a little thing of him being out of the Eddie closet, but whatever. Moving on from that, the storyline is actually a lot better than the first one. There's a good plot line and it's consistent throughout the movie, whereas the first one just was kind of like, okay, here's your bad guy, here's your good guy, and here's your anti-hero goo. And then, you know, I don't not like Venom #1. Hands down, it is a good movie. It's just the villain kind of sucked. But other than that, it was a good movie. Because again, there's no real character arc for the villain. We don't know why he's a bad guy. In this one, we have a bad guy, and we know why he's a bad guy for multiple reasons. And I wish they would have given that kind of character arc to the original bad guy in the first one. But this one is so much better because they did. And they gave story arc to both of the bad guys. The Carnage guy.
Cletus, why me?
What's mine is yours. And what's yours is mine.
And the Screaming Girl. So, yeah, that's makes this a lot better movie. Will I see it again in the theater? Oh, there's so many movies that are coming out in this next couple of months, I don't think I'll be able to afford to. Speaking of which, if you guys would like to support my movie-going experience, I do have a link below for a Ko-Fi or a Ko-fi. If you guys want to send me to a movie or support the channel in any way, there is a link below. Not sponsored. I am the sponsor of this video. So, with that being said, I would appreciate that if you guys like these videos and you want to donate anything. The Ko-Fi is down there, and that would be great, but don't feel like you have to do anything. I can manage, I just won't be able to go see a whole lot of movies. But moving back into Venom. Again, the conversations between Venom and Carnage are some of the best in this genre. The snippets from Venom in his head are great, and everyone else not being able to hear Venom in his head just makes him look like he's crazy, so that's even better. Ending. Let's talk about the ending. The ending action is great. There is an end credit scene, and there's only one, at least to the movie theater that I went to, there's only one, but you do want to go wait until that first end credit pops up, and there's only one, so it's maybe 2 or 3 minutes after the credits, so stick around for that. It is totally worth it, especially if you are excited about Spider-Man No Way Home. But that's all I can really say about that. I don't want to spoil it fully for you, but stick around for that. But that is my review, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, go ahead and give it a thumbs down, because I don't care if you do that. That's fine. If you didn't like the video, you didn't like the video. If you want to support, again, there's a link below. And if you want to see another video, there should be one popping up over here. And of course, if you want to subscribe and see more videos like this, there's one right here. Little subscribe button right there. So with that being said, guys, thank you for coming in. Thank you to all my subscribers, and I will see you next time. Peace.
success.